Hello, magical friends. This is me, Lara. How are you all? Welcome to this pick a card reading. This is especially for those who are in separation or going through no contact with their special person. So, in this pick a card reading, there are three piles that you can choose from. You are also welcome to choose more than one piles if that resonates with you. And you are welcome to pause the video if you need more time to reflect on which pile you're choosing. Hello there, pile one. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're all well. So I'm going to start with the tarot. And just give this a good shuffle. So I feel like one of you is the younger, or yeah, I can sense that there's an immaturity in this relationship. So this is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this is not gender specific. So I think one of you is younger in this relationship, like there's an age gap in this relationship, or there is some immaturity in this relationship. But know that there is a lot of love, a lot of romance in these relationships that are yet to blossom. Oh, wow. So one of you is waiting for the other. I think yeah, surely there's a separation in this relationship. I am hearing from my guides that one may need to pursue something. So this person has to leave the relationship for now, and the other one is waiting. So this is the Seven of Pentacles card. So yeah, there's a lot of waiting in this relationship, in this separation at the moment. And this one is the Nine of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of love really in this relationship. But yeah, this Nine of Cups card is telling me that, or telling your brother, that there's a cycle. This is a cycle that is yet to be completed. So there's a lot of waiting here for the, for the completion of whatever it is that your relationship is going through. And since the Nine of Cups is showing an image of a person who's alone and wondering what the other person is doing, this card to me also represents being alone at the moment. So you might be focusing on yourself, you might be practicing or learning to do self-love, which is really good. But yeah, let me pull more cards here. But definitely there is a lot of romance, passion, and love in this relationship. Definitely this connection is not yet over. Okay, the next card is the, wow, I was able to pull out two cards here. So the other one is the Seven of Wands, and we also have here Ten of Wands. Oh wow, So one of you wants to have that kind of security in this relationship, but the other one seemed to be burdened in this connection. So like I said, yeah, there's a lot of well, I can sense that your special person is burdened and they are unhappy with the separation, but this separation is actually what's needed in order for you both to really determine what you both want. And yeah, as I said, there's a lot of immaturity in this relationship. Um, one of you needs to um, experience a lot while you're alone in order for you to be more matured. Oh. Okay, so the next cards are the Eight of Cups. You also have Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, I am amazed by this three cards here. I'm sorry for this mess here. I'm amazed by these three cards because it's showing here. I'm going to show it to you. It's showing 888. So this could be your sign. So yeah, definitely one of you has left the relationship, and there's also a lot of fears in this relationship. One is going through some I can hear some, mental health issues. So that's probably one of the reasons why they had to leave this relationship. But then this card is saying that both of you will work harder. I can sense that there is a reconnection that's happening very soon. Wow, the gecko is actually confirming that. So this is Ace of Wands. So despite that someone here left the connection, then of course both of you could be going through a lot. There's a lot of troubles in your mind, and one might be overthinking, but definitely both of you or one of you will take a step forward in order to have that kind of reunion and have that fresh start. And it's telling me that since this is an ace, since this is a one card, then it's telling me that it's happening very soon. But yeah, there's a lot of immaturity in this connection. One of you has to become more mature. One might be, yeah, there are lots of rooms for improvement in this relationship. So both of you must work really hard in order for this relationship to be successful. And by the way, I can sense Taurus energy here. There's also Cancer, Scorpio energy. I can also, yeah, there's also some fire energy here like Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So that's why yeah, those were the energies being represented. Yeah, those are the messages that I am getting from the cards. So don't forget the 888. This could be your sign. if you will see these combination of numbers, then definitely that's the confirmation of um, what's bound to happen in the future, like the fresh start. So I'm gonna be pulling some oracle cards for you, pile one. Let me start with this Lover's Oracle card. Lover's Oracle deck. This is actually one of my favorites, especially for love readings, but this is it's a bit of a challenge to shuffle these cards. But, oh my goodness. But yeah, I think a message here is meant to be read to you. So look at this beautiful card here, so passionate. It's red, so red could be your lucky color. So look at that image, and the message here is, I'm gonna read it to you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So like I said earlier, this is in relation to what I said, that there's a lot of immaturity in this connection. So one of you or both of you needs to be more matured in order for this relationship to work. Okay, and then let me pull another card for you. Okay. And then the second card is this one. So what I'm seeing in this image is an angel. So this could be your guide. This could be your the angel that's protecting you and this connection. But then the message says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Wow. So this message might resonate with you, pile one. And last card. All right, so the image here is a woman with butterflies around her. So yeah, what I'm hearing is that you might be, or your special person might be going through a transition or a metamorphosis. The message here is, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So this message might also resonate with you. Okay, so I'm also gonna pull some cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck again. And this is a favorite of mine when I am doing some, love reading. Okay, just giving it a good shuffle for you. Okay, like I said, there's a lot of passion in this relationship. Look at that beautiful card there. And the message is, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this could also be reminding you to do what you're passionate about. Pursue your passion while you are in this separation. Yeah, but there's a lot of passion in this connection for sure. Okay, the next card is so this might resonate with you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So in order for you to receive love, in order for you to be in that loving relationship, then you have to believe first that love is happening for you. You have to believe first that you are love, that you are already complete. And yeah, you don't need someone else to complete you because you are already complete. But in order for you to be able to receive love, then you have to trust love. Okay, last card. Oh, deception. So one must be wearing a mask in this relationship. Probably they're pretending to be over you, but in reality, they are still so into you. There's still a lot of love here. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So one could be just pretending to, to ignore you. So I'm actually hearing that you might be trying to reach out to this person, but this person is trying to show that they don't care. But in reality, this person is still, you're still in the heart of this person. So that's from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Now for the most exciting part, from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. What this person wants to tell you right now that they can't tell you for some reasons. So I'm gonna give this a good shuffle. Wow, I am so attracted to you. Like I said, pile one, there's a lot of attraction in this relationship. Definitely, this person is still attracted to you. You are still in the mind and heart of this person. But probably this person was so hurt in your connection that they have to pretend that they do not care anymore. But the reality is there's still so much love in this connection. Okay, the next card is I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So, yes, this person is definitely grateful for all the lessons that they learned from this connection, and they would come back being a renewed person. I mean, yeah, you know that when there's a separation and you would reconnect, that will regenerate the connection, revitalize rather the connection. So yeah, just be patient, like this Seven of Pentacles card is telling you. So the last card is I am not available right now. They are not available right now. But yeah, when they're ready, they surely will be available. Wow, I'm called to I'm called to pull another card for you here, pile one. Oh yes, you and I were too young. So like I said, there are some immaturity in this relationship. So you probably were both not ready for this relationship yet, and this separation is necessary for you to experience more, have your own share of experiences, learn lessons, and then by the time you merge again, then you are ready. You are already skilled to be in a more loving, more caring, and more mature relationship. So that's all I have for you, pile one. I hope you enjoy this reading and I hope that I am able to help you. Thank you very much for being here. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So I'm just going to give this tarot card deck a good shuffle for your reading. Okay, first card is the Knight of Swords. Second card is the Nine of Wands. The Sun. Ace of Cups. The Fool. Three of Wands. The Judgment. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. Wow. This is a very interesting reading. I see Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, and Taurus energy represented here. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that there's a lot of overthinking in this relationship. I am hearing that one of you could be anxiously attached and there's a lot of self-sabotage happening in this relationship. It could be you. And yeah, one of you might be just trying to be positive in this connection. But then, yeah, definitely there's a lot of love since the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups cards are showing in this relationship. But then I'm also reading that the separation is happening because one of you is like taking a leap of faith. They wanted to pursue something else, or with the Three of Wands, it might be showing. I mean, with the Three of Wands, it could just be a physical separation, or both. It could be like a break in this connection, and there's also, of course, physical separation. I'm hearing that one of you is in another continent at the moment. But then, what's very interesting is that the Judgment card shows up. So there could be an announcement soon that this person has already realized that they just can't be without you. So there's an offer of a new beginning. And I'm also, I am seeing here, pile two, that one of you is a very emotional person. This separation happened because one of you is becoming so needy and the other person felt like this relationship just became too much that they couldn't cope up. So yeah, definitely the breakup happened. But definitely there's a lot of love in this connection. And yeah, there's also a lot of begging in this relationship. Um, it could be you who's, well, in this um, break, it could be you or it could be that person who's reaching out a lot, and then um, one of you just became so needy and the other one just found it so overwhelming, just found their relationship so overwhelming. And the reason for that is um, this person is having a lot of anxiety that, you know, if this person stops reaching out, then the relationship will just then the breakup will just be permanent, something permanent. But I would like to clarify this Ten of Swords here. So yeah, there's a lot of stagnation in this relationship, and this could be the reason why um, this separation happened. Okay, I'm now hearing a message saying that one of you just got a bit bored in this relationship because of the stagnation. The other person might not be, they just stopped making effort for the other person, or the two of you might just be, you just became so busy with life that you had no time to um, make the necessary effort for this relationship to continue, to to be successful. But now I'm gonna pull some cards from the Lover's Oracle deck. So it's a bit of a struggle to shuffle this deck, but yeah, let's get more messages from the oracle. Definitely there's a lot of possible things that's gonna happen in this relationship. If not for the relationship, then it will just be for both of you individually. And since this two is showing, then I know that these cards should not be gender specific, but this could be a homosexual relationship, or if not, then one of you might just be very young and the other one is much older. So this is probably an age gap relationship. I'm so sorry for all the noises here. I hope you're not distracted by these sounds. But yeah, I am living in the province, so in this place you could hear these noises. But yeah, for the Lover's Oracle deck, the first card is this one, So definitely this relationship is guided by the angels. And the message is, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you loved or with those you love. So this message might resonate with you. And yeah, the second card is, wow, they are a bit similar. Look at that. So I am actually hearing that this could be a twin flame connection. Yeah, I'm hearing that this is a twin flame connection. So it says here that the past is now behind you, release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, follow it with faith. So this message, I'd say that it's in connection to this, the Fool card, because this is about taking the leap of faith. And this Three of Wands card is also a travel card. So yeah, these two cards that I mentioned earlier could be related to this message, wherein it says a new path is now available to you, follow it with faith. So definitely you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and you just really need to trust that path that's created for you by the higher being. So the last card, oh, I dropped one here. So look at that beautiful image here. There's a lot of green and some hearts here, and the message is time. You are trying too hard, give it time. So remember when I mentioned earlier that one of you in this connection, it can be you who's really pushing a lot for reconnection. It's like one of you could be very needy and really wanting to get back in this relationship, but then the other person just found it so overwhelming. So while one of you is doing that, then the other person could be running away, because there's a lot of chasing and pursuing in this relationship, and the other person um, felt a bit overwhelmed. So give it time, pile 2. Okay, I'm now gonna shuffle this Romance Angels Oracle deck, and we will get more messages from this deck for you, pile 2. Actually, this card also showed up for pile 1. It says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think this is not just for romantic relationships. This could be you giving love to your family. If you have a pet, then they are also worthy of the love that you're giving them. It could be also for your friends and just for the world in general. So it is safe for you to give love to the world, and not just for this one person, and that love will come back to you in tenfolds. So the next card is free yourself. Okay, look at that beautiful unicorn there. It's time to take back control of your life. So as I said earlier, you need to take a step back from this relationship. Allow it to unfold and don't be scared of the uncertainty. Yeah, I know that the uncertainty could sometimes be scary, but just trust in the divine timing. Free yourself from all the burdens in this relationship, in this connection at the moment. And once you stop chasing, then time might just bring you both back together. If you know, sometimes when we are removing, if we stop pouring our energy into something or into that person, they will feel that in 3D. Okay, there's a confirmation there from the gecko in the house. So that the other person would feel that in 5D. They would feel that your energy is no longer there. They're not um, they're not being fed by your energy, so they would feel that, and they would realize that without your energy, it's just empty. Um, the the life that they're having, the life that they're living is just meaningless. So in that way, if you stop pouring your energy into that connection, then that person might just come back because they are missing you. So the third card is very soon. Look at that. So this can be an indication of a reconnection very soon, or this person might be reaching out to you very soon, but it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you are still living in uncertainty, if you are in doubt of what you really want, then you have to clearly decide what you really want in order for you to get it. Because, yeah, for something to be given to us by the universe, if we want something, then we have to be clear about what it is, so that the universe will give that to us. If we become wishy-washy in our desires, then the result that the universe will give us will also become wishy-washy. So okay, finally, this is very exciting because this is the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and from this we will find out what this person wants to tell you right now that they can't tell you. Okay. Aww. It says here, we both know I am not the one for you. So this message might resonate. I think this message is showing because this person probably they probably have to work on themselves. They have some traumas that they need to heal. So when one is too wounded, then they are not capable of a loving relationship. So that probably is the reason why this message is showing, because they need to work on themselves first. They need to heal whatever it is that they need to heal in order for them to be good for you. Okay, the next message is, I want to feel that way again. So yeah, like I said, there's some stagnation in this relationship. Probably you both got bored in this relationship, and this person might just want to feel that spark again in order for them to have that desire to um, get into this connection with you again in the 3D. And then the last card is, I wish I could share my good news with you. So they probably achieved something at the moment that they wish they can share with you, but then they're unable to because of your separation. So very interesting reading. Pile 2, don't worry, just trust in the divine timing and have a positive outlook in life. Know that this is not the end yet, and if this relationship is, if this connection is not really meant for you to have, then for sure there's something that's even better coming for you. Oh, that's a bit of a heavy reading. But I hope that I'm able to give you guidance from this reading. I hope that this reading is able to give you some clarity in your situation. Thank you for being here, Pile 2. I wish you a lovely day. Take care. Bye. Hi there, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. We're gonna look at your tarot first and get some messages from my guides, from the cards. Okay, I'm just giving the deck a good shuffle. Okay, Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Fool. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. And the Lovers. Wow. Yeah. The first message that I am hearing is that definitely this is a twin flame connection. So there is definitely a lot of love in this relationship, a lot of passion, but there is some stagnation in this relationship. So I see Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and There's also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy represented here. But yeah, there's a lot of waiting in this relationship or in this connection. I could see that this separation or break is just temporary, and you will both be having that victorious ending in this relationship, because definitely you are both destined to be together because of this Lover's card. And I also see a proposal coming in to this relationship. But then the reason I think for this separation is that there might be a third party situation in this relationship. It could be you, or it could be this special person. So yeah, like right now, I could see that while the connection has ended, yes, there's a separation here. You're no longer in a relationship, but then you are still in touch with each other, because it's undeniable that you are still there's still a lot of love in this connection. But then what's funny is that you are both waiting for each other to make the move, but one of you would definitely make the move. It could be you, or it could be that person. And this ace of cups is showing that there's going to be a renewal in this relationship. But yeah, I think the breakup happened because one of you got curious as to how it is when you are being with a temporary person. So in that stage of relationship, sometimes when you get curious as to how it feels when um, you um, when you try to be involved with someone else. And so yeah, that's the main reason. I mean, that's one of the reasons. That might be the reason of the separation or the breakup. But yeah, definitely forgiveness is on the cards, and you will both be having that victorious ending. But yeah, I see that one of you is an artist here. Um, one of one of you in this connection is more on the emotional side, and the other one is um, more on the practical side, or who's more into action. One of you could be adventurous. So I'm also seeing here that one of you is just content at being at home, and then the other one wants to have that kind of thrill or adventure. And that's probably one of the reasons why there's a disagreement. And one of you could um, be wanting to explore more um, in the world. They could be a traveler, but then you just want to stay put in one place. But yeah, surely a reconnection is bound to happen. This is already um, This is already happening with the Lovers card. So now I'm gonna pull some cards from the Lovers Oracle deck to get more messages. Yeah, I can also, from this card here, I can also see someone taking an action by impulse. So with your personalities, I could see some conflict in personalities, because one is more impulsive and the other one is just more calm and at the same time emotional. I could also see some impatience here. So there's really that conflict in your personalities, which could be the reason why you've come to there's a lot of disagreements that happen in your relationship, which was the reason why you both decided to, just take a break in this relationship. So the first card is this one. Look at this beautiful picture here. And the message is, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I think this message is something that this person wants to tell you. This is how they feel. Surely this person is still feeling that love for you, pile 3. Okay, second card here. It's a bit challenging to shuffle this deck. Okay, this one. Oh, this is showing an image of a woman who feels quite lonely. This relationship, I mean, probably lonely because of this breakup. By the way, I know that these cards are not meant to be gender specific, but then since both queens are showing up, so this could be a homosexual relationship of two women who are both queenly. So probably two women who are both matured, or if not, it's an age gap relationship where the other one is much younger and the other one is much older. It could be that the woman is older and the man is on the younger side. But however it resonates, if it doesn't, then just leave it. Okay, so the message from this card here, from this beautiful card here, says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So that may resonate with you, pile 3. Okay, so the third card here is actually this card showed up in pile 2's reading, but then yeah, the message here says the past is now behind you, release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, follow it with faith. So this again, this message might resonate with you, pile 3. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards from these Romance Angels Oracle deck to get more messages. Attraction. The card Attraction. I hope you can see that. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this card is telling you to just live in the moment and enjoy life. Try to pursue something that you're passionate about. And when you're so engrossed with something, then that's when positive things, that's when you attract positive things. So who knows that while you are busy living your life, then this special person will come back to you. Okay, the card codependency is showing addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, there is probably some codependency in this relationship, which is also one of the reasons why the breakup has to happen. As I said earlier, one of you could be on the more emotional side and the other one is more impulsive and impatient. So I'm able to hear, I'm hearing that the emotional one could have a kind of anxious attachment, which makes them a bit codependent in this connection. So the last one is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. As I said, that you are meant to be with this person, as this is a twin flame connection, definitely. So right now, while you are in that separation in 3D, then you just have to stay optimistic about this connection. Just I know this sounds cliche, but just how do you call this? Just stay positive and trust as trust in the universe as your life is unfolding, as your love story is unfolding. So don't be scared to meet new people at the moment, because while you are interacting with others, then that's how you learn how to build relationships. That's how you gain skills, and from that learning you will become more mature, and by the time comes that you will reunite with this person, then you already know what to do, because you learned a lot from interacting with other people. And then I'm also going to be pulling some cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And let's see what this person wants to tell you right now that they can't tell you up front. So even though you are in touch probably with this person, but this person can't tell this to you directly. So this person says, I knew exactly what I was doing. So this could resonate with you. And the next card is the timing just wasn't right for us. So yes, this could be the reason why you're in separation right now, but definitely, as I said earlier, the Lover's card shows, and I am sensing that this is a twin flame connection. So like I said, just trust the unfolding of your life. This separation is what's necessary at the moment, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be. So at least this person has that kind of self-reflection. They are taking ownership of their actions, in which they say, I know I messed up everything. So I'm actually sensing that this person is also overridden by their pride. They find it difficult to admit that they committed mistakes. So yeah, like I said earlier, there could be a third party that happened in this relationship. They probably, you know, they probably got involved with, um, yeah, I'm sensing, I'm hearing that they got involved with someone else and then you found it out. And so that um, brought you both to where you are at the moment, which is the separation. But yeah, stay optimistic about your love life, pile 3. And um, if you're ready, then take this advice from the card that the past is now behind you, release it and embrace new possibilities. But you don't have to forgive this person abruptly. If you're not ready, you don't need to forgive them. Forgive them if you're not yet ready. Just be patient with yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself. So that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope you learned something from this reading, and I hope that I am able to help you gain clarity in your situation. So thank you for being here. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.